Alright, budget magic time. Playing some Evolutionary Naya. And, alright, this is pretty decent. Got a couple card drawers. Eerie Interlude, Sage of Ancient Lore, and so forth. So, Canopy Vista, pass the turn. Llanowar Waste for our opponent, and a Vessel. Alright, some sort of graveyard deck. Well, Battlefield Forge, and let's just Elvish Visionary. Draw a card. Another Eerie Interlude. Interesting. Good in the long run. Whether or not we live to the long run, I'm not sure. It's going to depend on getting lands, really. We might have to... Oh, this might be our dredge deck. Cryptolith Rites actually helps. We can Cryptolith Rites. That makes things a lot easier, because then all of a sudden our creatures are essentially lands, Birds of Paradise. So Cryptolith Rites does make up for not having lands. So best case, we just draw land and Sage of Ancient Lore, and then we're pretty close to just comboing off with Green Warden and Eerie Interlude. Opponent has Gather the Pack. Mills a Haunted Dead, not bad. Oh, they took the Haunted Dead. Probably should have milled the Haunted Dead there. I don't know their hand, but... Alright, there's a forest, so that means we just get to slam a Sage of Ancient Lore. Get a Displacer. Pass the turn. So now I'm kind of leaning towards just blinking. We'll just like attack with our creatures, start blinking. Sacks the Vessel. Gets a Den Protector, probably. Yeah, definitely seems correct to have milled Haunted Dead. Definitely worth keeping in mind if you decide to play the Dredge deck. There are situations where failing to find, especially Haunted Dead, is ideal. Because now you got a Haunted Dead in your hand, and you got to cast it and sack it, and it just much less mana efficient. Whoa! Alright. Well, maybe we just win. Oh, so our opponent didn't cast a spell, so our werewolf just flips around into a 12/12, which is lethal with Elvish Visionary on turn 5. Well, against Dredge, we don't have much, but we do have 2 Hallowed Moonlights. So bring in Hallowed Moonlights, go down... I guess we can go down an Eerie Interlude and a Thraben Inspector. Try it like that. Just a bit of trimming. Yeah, this is reasonable. Need green mana for Visionary, but... Or for Eldritch Evolution on the Visionary, but... Ooh, Pious Evangel too. Well, this might just be the combo draw. We have 2 of our pieces, so we can potentially just get the green mana, ramp into Brood Monitor, Eldritch Evolution, Visionary into our Displacer, and win with the combo. So our opponent grapples, mills a Prized Amalgam, gets back a Voldaren Pariah. There's more green mana. Yeah, let's just Elvish Visionary. I don't think Impact Tremors is super important right this second. Pass the turn. Llanowar Waste for our opponent. And Gather the Pack. Gets a Decimator, I assume. Oh, they take the Death Mist. Alright. That's fine, too. Well, let's just Visionary again. Get a Green Warden. Alright, Canopy Vista tapped. Get in with Visionary. Now we are set up to Eldritch Evolution if we need to. There's Westville Abbey. Cryptolith Rites would be a pretty sweet draw. Alright, Haunted Dead gets our opponent a 2/2 and a flyer. So we kind of don't want to kill that. Let's just Pious Evangel. Start gaining a bit of life. Forest and go. So I think we just play for the win here. We can set up the combo for 2 turns. Although, alright, Den Protector is going to get back a bunch of stuff for our opponent. Or is it? Didn't they take Death Mist? They did. So Den Protector isn't that great right here. So I think we can set up for the win in 2 turns. So what we do is play a Battlefield Forge. Eldritch Evolution, one of our Visionaries. Get a Eldrazi Displacer. Gain a life. And now we just pass the turn. Then, as long as our opponent doesn't, like, Voldaren Pria us or something, we flip Pious Evangel end of turn, Brood Monitor, and then we just got the combo. So they need a removal spell or to literally kill us here. Eldritch Evolution is pretty sweet when it's not getting Spell Quellered. There's Voldaren Pria. Alright, that sets us back quite a ways. Gets in with the Spirit. That might actually just be the death of us. Are they just gonna... Yeah, they flip right now. Alright. Well, we are going to have to do some serious rebuilding. We lose all of our creatures. Oh, ho, 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 that would have been so good last turn. Well, we're going to have to grind through this, or try to. So, Green Warden. I think we have to get back Pious Evangel here. Because we're going to need the life gain. Pass the turn. And our opponent's going to get to start getting back Prized Amalgam. With the Haunted Dead. So our opponent gets in for 6. We drop to 13. Here comes Haunted Dead. Getting back a Prized Amalgam. And a Spirit Token. Alright, what do we draw? Cinderglade. Well, I think we need to Pious Evangel. Go up to 14. Cinderglade. And pass the turn. Opponent grapples. I guess they can get back Decimator. And that might kill it. They didn't get back Decimator. They went with Den Protector. Alright, going on the slightly slower grind. Although I think we were dead to Decimator there. I don't know if we're going to be able to gain enough life is the issue here. Opponent. Alright, gets in with the Flyers. We drop to 7. There's a Den Protector. Yeah, we're probably dead next turn. So what we need to do is Eerie Interlude, blink our stuff, get our stuff back, gain 2, get back Eerie Interlude, Cinderglade. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brood Monitor is going to gain us 4 life. So back up to 12. The problem is if our opponent flips and gets back a Decimator, we're just dead. And then 1, 2, 3. Eerie Interlude. Battlefield Forge, pass the turn. So we gain a bunch of life, but not enough life to beat a Decimator. Decimator is the problem here. Get back Eerie Interlude. And we can go through the loop again on our opponent's turn after blocks, which would be great unless they get back Decimator. So gain some more life. So passage. Oh my goodness, they did not get back Decimator. Now there's a chance that we just win. Actually, It could happen. If our opponent had just gotten Decimator, there was a couple situations where we would have just been dead. Opponent does some more milling with Gather the Pack. So we take our beats in the air. I guess if we gain enough life, we could maybe survive a Decimator. Good news is they only have one Death Mist at the moment. There's the flip. What do they get back is the question. There's Decimator. Alright, well, this is the moment of truth. So, we get to Eerie Interlude, going to gain us some life. Opponent gets back Death Mist. Decimator is online for next turn. So we get our stuff back. I guess we gotta see what we what we happen to draw. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. We gain 6, but our opponent has a pretty big board. Get back Eerie Interlude. Get the tokens. Another that might do it. Another Pious Evangel might do it. That doubles our life gain. 1, 2, 3. Pious Evangel. Oh, I should have played Impact Tremors first. Ugh, that was bad. That was very bad. Impact Tremors. Eerie Interlude everything. Cinderglade, pass the turn. So everything comes back. We get back Eerie Interlude. Oh, punt. I needed to leave up white mana, but I did not. Because now we can't blink on our opponent's turn, which might be relevant. Well, we'll see. We're going to be at 30 life. We might be able to survive this somehow. Green Warden gets back Eerie Interlude. I'm starting to think we might be able to survive. I don't know if I'm right or not, but it's looking possible. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or no, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 toughness. And our opponent's going to have 4, 8, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think we live, and then we win on our next turn. Wow, that second Pious Evangel. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that we won that game. I thought we were dead to Decimator for sure. To be fair, if our opponent had decimated a turn or two earlier, I think we were dead. Here comes the attack. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25. So we do need to do some blocking. So let's block. No, we don't want to block Death Mist. I think this does it. Alright, block like that. And then we should be able to just win with Eerie Interlude. That double Pious Evangel for the double life gain saved us. We were certainly dead otherwise. We'll get back Displacer. It doesn't really matter though, because we just get to untap Eerie Interlude. I mean, I guess we just untap and attack, but... Sweet! Well, I thought we were super dead. So, pretty pretty lucky on this one. So we just attack with everything. If there's some unforeseen problem, we can go with the blink for the win. And our opponent scoops it up. Sweet. Well, Naya Evolution. This deck is super fun.